I am not a Twitch streamer whatsoever, nor am I a streamer. But I got curious, and yeah, I was browsing our Twitch because why not? And I came across a really, how should I put this, dumb, but also quite honest question. Basically, it says, how come people with Twitch partnership won't help you? Yeah, that's the question. And I feel like this person down here who commented answered it really straight up. They have no obligation to help you. And that's exactly the right answer. I feel like people who ask, these questions are usually the ones who are kind of like trying to beg for success. And I'll be honest, while there's nothing wrong with, wanting to help out smaller creators and whatnot, I feel like a lot of people need to be realistic that succeeding in any type of online content creation is very hard and very difficult. Now, if you're enjoying yourself and you're having fun, then yeah, you're already winning because you're not looking for success. You're just doing it because you're having fun. And I don't have anything wrong with this person's question, even though it is kind of a cut and loose and kind of a dumb question. I feel like this person is trying to, in a way, ask for success. Although he's trying not to apply it, the context of how this question is asked makes it seem that way. I'm going to be completely honest. Success is something you pretty much have to work for. Unless you have the right connections, which, let's be honest, not many of us do, you're going to have to do the work, the connections, and everything by yourself. Well, not all of it, but the majority of it. And yes, I do believe that smaller creators and, even bigger creators should help out each other. But to be realistic though, if you're asking for success or you're wondering why people are not helping you, the best thing you should do is try to help yourself. Because I feel like if you're relying on other people or if you're trying to ask for assistance, it's basically not for you, to be fair. I mean, I'm not a Twitch streamer by any means, but I do run my own Tarantula business behind me, as you can see. And the first thing I've noticed is that the best way to start, if you want to succeed in any sort of, entrepreneur or, be successful in any sort, you need to learn how to do things yourself. And yes, you can just go onto the internet and learn a thing or two. I feel like people who are trying to succeed when it comes to the online content creation space, whether it be live streaming, YouTube, and whatnot, I feel like the people that have the biggest expectations are usually the ones who are most destined to fail. It's probably just me who thinks that, but I find that the people who are successful on online content creation are usually the ones that it just kind of happens to. Look, I'm not a live streamer, but one thing that concerns me is that it feels like everybody who's doing it now, whether it be YouTube, live streaming, Twitch, or whatnot, I feel like everybody wants to be the next big internet, star, celebrity. And honestly, I feel kind of bad for those people because those people are most likely destined to fail. Oh man, that was kind of rough to go on. But this person's question though, in my opinion, I feel like this person is either just asking out of curiosity or this person is just naive. I don't think this person is stupid by any means, but it is kind of concerning to me though. It makes me wonder why people are even trying to look for success online when it's so competitive. The more time that passes, the more online content creators there will be. So basically competition is going to go up. Every day, second, hour, weekly, whatnot. Competition is going to go up. When I started Tarantulas, I started at a time where it was starting to become saturated, but it wasn't saturated just yet. So luckily I started early, so I had an advantage over everybody who starts now. Same thing for live streaming, YouTube, or anything online, whatnot. Now look, if you're doing this for fun and you're enjoying it, then you're already winning. To me, that's already being successful because you're not wasting time. But if you're trying to succeed, as in trying to become the next big streamer, YouTuber, or online content creator, you shouldn't really expect to be big because, to be honest, there's a really good chance you will not succeed. And when it comes to online content creation space, there are really two types of people. People who believe in skill and people who believe in luck. And to be honest, let's look at this from a business perspective. What is luck and what is skill? It really takes luck for people to find you if you're just starting out. It's basically like how I referenced last time, where's Waldo? Finding Waldo is not hard because Waldo sticks out like crazy. But since there's so much shit around Waldo, it's basically a challenge to find. I feel like luck comes into play in terms of finding you or me or whoever as a content creator, whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, or whatnot. Now, where skill comes in, it takes skill for people to stay with you because let's be honest, if you're creating boring content or if you have really bad skills, people might not last long, or maybe it might become your charm, who knows. But in my honest opinion, I do believe that luck and skill goes hand in hand. I don't believe that it's just one or the other. I feel like a lot of people nowadays, when it comes to being online, either puts all the emphasis on one side or the other. But in honesty, you need both. I mean, literally both. But yeah, if you're asking why people with Twitch partnerships won't help you, it's because they're not obligated to. When it comes to online success, most of it is on your own. Unless you already have the connections, as if you already know somebody big that can help you out, or unless you get lucky. It really is kind of concerning how the YouTube space and the internet space in general is trying to lean towards, trying to push the next big celebrity and whatnot. To that guy who asked that question, or person, whatever, if you're trying to ask for support, you gotta learn how to help yourselves. Because there are a lot of things, that people can teach you, but there are also certain things that you gotta teach yourself. Now, I'm not trying to say that doing online content creation is a waste of time. I suggest that everybody should at least give it a try because, I think that if you go into the mindset of just having fun, I feel like it eases the pressure of, trying to be successful, and it isn't wasting your time as well. But just please don't ask for success. It just won't work. And yeah, to the person who asked this dumb question, you're not a stupid person, but I do think you're kind of, I don't want to be mean, but you're kind of naive. And yeah, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and yeah, I just want to give my thoughts because I feel like when it comes to online content creation, I feel like people are just doing it for the views and whatnot now. It's kind of sad, honestly. I kind of miss the old days when people just uploaded random shit for fun, but hey, I'm not one to judge. And with that, that's about it, honestly, so see ya.